Okay, in this case, we are going to be multiplying polynomials. So we are going to basically be using the distributive property and being just really careful about what we do. Okay? We can't use FOIL here because they're not two binomials. We don't have first, outsides, insides, and lasts. But we can use the same sort of rules that we talked about before, where basically what you're going to do is you're going to take what's in the first parentheses and you will distribute each term all the way through the second parentheses. So I will take 3a and I will distribute it all the way through. So 3a times a squared is 3a cubed. 3a times negative 12a is negative 36a squared. 3a times 1 is 3a. Okay, I've done what I can with the 3a. I've distributed it all the way through the parentheses. Now I'm going to do what I can with the 4. Okay, so I will take 4 times a squared and get 4a squared. 4 times negative 12a is negative 48a. And 4 times 1 is 4. Okay, combine my like terms, so I'm going to start with the biggest exponent, and I have 3a to the third. Then I'm going to look at my a squared terms. So I have negative 36a squared here and 4a squared here, which makes negative 32a squared. And then I will look at my terms that have an a. So 3a and negative 48a makes negative 45a. And then I have plus 4. And now I don't have any like terms that I can combine, meaning I don't have any terms with the same base and the same exponent. So I need to just leave it right here. All right, and lastly, again, same kind of concept here. I actually have two trinomials. I have two things that each have 3 terms in them, so they are each a trinomial. And you will follow the same rule. So I will take this 2b squared and distributed it through. So 2b squared times 3b squared is 6b to the 4th. Remember, you need to add your exponents. 2b squared times 4b, 2 times 4 is 8, and b squared times b is b cubed. 2b squared times negative 1 is negative 2b squared. So now I've done what I can with the 2b squared. I've sent it all the way through. And now I need to do negative 7b all the way through. So negative 7b times 3b squared is negative 21b to the third. Negative 7b times 4b is negative 28b squared. Negative 7b times negative 1 is positive 7b. Then on the back, 9 times 3b squared is 27b squared. 9 times 4b is 36b, and 9 times negative 1 is negative 9. Okay, then I want you to combine all of your like terms. So like terms would be the ones with the same base and the same exponent. And so I'm going to start with my biggest exponent, which is this 6b to the 4th right here. Then I'm going to go to my b cubed terms. So I have 8b cubed here and negative 21b cubed here. So that makes negative 13b cubed. Then I will go to my b squareds, and I have negative 2 of those and negative 28 of those. So now I'm at negative 30 plus 27 makes negative 3b squareds. Remember, you're only adding and subtracting the coefficients or the numbers out in front. You're not doing anything else. Then I have this 7b right here with this 36b right here. So 7 plus 36 makes 42b, and then you've got that minus 9 at the end. And now I don't have any like terms that I can combine, so that was a little bit of work, but all we did was use the strategy of distributing and then combining our like terms. Okay? So hopefully that helped.